you're the doorway? You're sure you killed this boy? You didn't just dream this?
I didn't dream it, and I didn't kill the boy either. I told you that. They did. I am the doorway.
And you buried him?
Yes. Look, if you want to see the grave, you're going to have to roll me through the woods. I can't do it.
Tell me the story again.
I came out here last night. It was about 7 o'clock.
No, I go further back.
Further?
Yeah, tell me about the flight.
Richard, we've been through that all. We've been through it. There's nothing.
You may remember something.
You think so?
Possibly, but when we're done, we could go look for this grave that you're talking about.
Corey and I sailed through 30 years ago. It was so dark. Dark. Dark.
Titus, this is Houston. How are comms through the station? Over.
Houston, this is Titus. We read you loud and clear. Over.
Copy that, Titus. We need you to place your TM switch to real-time ACQ 8 position.
Roger that, Houston. TM going to real-time ACQ.
Roger that, Corey. Titus, everything looks good on the ground. We have pulse go for exit of Earth's orbit.
Roger, Houston. We're go for TVI burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine ignition.
We left the Senate fighting over an appropriations bill for further deep space exploration and a bunch of NASA people praying that we would find something. Anything. At the time, nothing had been working for the space program, and the way things looked, the manned Venus orbit might be our last chance to say we told you so. We watched Venus grow from a star to a quarter to a milky crystal ball.
Arthur, we're showing a malfunction of the DISA disk.
Copy that, Houston. We're showing the same.
We're wanting to up Corey's EVA walk scheduled for tomorrow.
Copy that, Houston.
I've been wanting to stretch my legs anyway.
Yeah.
That's a go for EVA walk, Corey.
I have the DISA satellite in sight.
DISA? What is that?
It's an experiment that didn't pan out. That's NASA E's for Deep Space Antenna. The same idea as the radio telescope in West Virginia that listens to the stars. Only we weren't listening, we were transmitting. We were broadcasting pi and high frequency pulses to anyone who cared to listen.
The retraction appears to have jammed.
You got any noticeable damage?
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Roger that.
If there's any intelligent life out there, it was taking a nap.
You said only Corey went out.
Yes. If he brought in an interstellar plague, the telemetry didn't show it.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, it doesn't matter. Only here and now matters. They killed that boy last night, Richard. It wasn't a nice thing to watch or feel. His head exploded. It was like someone scooped out his brains and put a hand grenade in his skull.
Can you finish the story?
Well, what is there to tell?
Houston, we're entering an eccentric orbit around the planet. We're on our first swing, Apogee 320, Perigee 78.
Correction. 76.
Houston, the probe is showing cloud cover as equal parts methane, ammonia, dust.
It's like the planet's a Grand Canyon through a wind tunnel.
Yeah, I'm getting estimated surface wind speed of over 600 miles an hour. Houston, the spectroscope is showing only trace values of minerals.
Look, I know it's unscientific, but it scares me. It's not like the moon.
You can say that again.
I mean, the moon, it's desolate, antiseptic, but this planet, it's utterly unlike anything we've ever seen before. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that there's cloud cover. The surface is like a skull picked clean.
The probe beeped all the way down and then went out with a squawk. We had a max of 4 orbits, we made all 4. And that was Venus. Nothing but nothing, except it scared me. Maybe we don't belong out there. 12 days later, Corey was killed and I was crippled for life. And we brought all the trouble on the way down. A chute was fouled. How's that for one of life's little ironies? I lost consciousness when we hit. I came to when they were carrying me across the deck of the Portland. They didn't even have time to roll up the red carpet that we should have walked on. I was bleeding and being hustled up to the infirmary over a red carpet that didn't look anywhere near as red as I did. I spent a couple of years in Bethesda. They gave me a Medal of Honor, a lot of money, and this wheelchair. I came down here the next year. I like to watch the rockets take off.